This is going to be a tutorial on how to make palettes for Mugen characters that have color separation. So I have this set up here. I'm just going to go down the list. Make a reference sheet to start with using frames from different animations to get the colors you need on the same sheet. So my reference sheet, I need to get my sprites. So I just need to make a sheet with some sprites from different animations so I can have most of the colors I need on there and make like a starting palette. So I'm gonna make a folder. Liu Kang. Reference. So I just have to pick a bunch of frames. Of course, the more of them you have on the same sheet, the more colors you have to work with. But I don't want to be doing this forever, so I'm just going to leave it at 9. I think I grabbed 9. And I'll make another folder for my animation. Stand. Okay. So now in Photoshop, I just make a large document. Make it 10 by 10 inches. Well, actually, I can use a script here to load a bunch of files at once. Load files into stack. So I just have to browse for it. My reference folder. And they all show up. No. Okay. Let's just do this. Make a new one. I'm gonna grab all these, put them in a folder, and send them to Untitled-1. Duplicate group, Untitled-1. Okay. And now they're all over here. So I can delete this. Now what I need to do is just spread them out. It's easier if I take them out of the folder. Just dump them out there. And then I can pick one at a time by, you hold Control and left click and you can just drag them out. Now choose a background color. Should work for him. Okay, now I just have to set all these to lock the invisible frames so I can't paint outside of them. So just click the lock here. Okay, now those are locked. Now I have to choose where I want my color separations to be. So I want to have his skin and the black and his costume to be all the same, and really all I want to separate is the red from the pants and the headband. So I need two colors for masking. For the pants, I'll color them, I don't know, let's see, maybe like dark blue. It doesn't matter, you just need something so it stands out from the other ones, from the other colors. Make a little swatch there, and for the skin, I can use black. So now all you have to do is well, I can just collapse all these and lock the invisible frames again. Now I just paint on wherever there's red, paint with this blue color, that'll mask it off. And I'll do that on a separate layer and I'll call it pants mask. Or red mask. Okay, so now I just hold Alt, left click on your color to color pick it, zoom in, and start painting out all this. So I'll click the tab key to hide my interface, zoom in and just start painting. For some reason I'm painting out, oh, because I had to make a mask here. What I did here was I just do this. I'll duplicate that one, Control J, then I'll lock this one. because I don't want to mess up my original ones. That's why I'm doing that. So I'll just name this mask. I have both masks on there. So now we'll start painting. And now I can't paint outside of it. What you can do is paint an outline and then just fill the rest with a large brush or the paint bucket if you can. I can't really do it on this one because it has too many colors on there, but I can use a large brush. I'm using the pencil so I can get no transparency. It's all 100% opaque color. I'm using the bracket keys to scale the brush. Right bracket makes it bigger, left bracket makes it smaller. If I'm in these black areas and it's kind of mixed with the red color, I'm just taking that with it. If it's solid black, I'll just leave it. Because if I change the color of this red to something else, I want that to mix with it too. So that's the first one, and I have to do that for all of them. So I'll just do that and then come back in a minute.